Well, I think, one of those things were meant as symbolic communication, perhaps with otherworldly beings, but not necessarily aliens as we're, discussing them in this format. I mean, all peoples have some sort of religious beliefs. The Nazca lines are real. There are, images of animals. Some are just long lines. There are similar, maybe you'd say a similar kind of phenomenon, the chalk figures that you'd see in Britain, of large horses on hillsides, things like that. None of these things are particularly complex to make. So it's, for the most part, it just requires removing some topsoil, putting down some, fine sand. The idea that we can't be architects of large images is, again, it kind of falls back on that idea, without modern survey equipment or something, primitive peoples couldn't have done this. Well, they can create these images in small scale. I mean, it's the principle is the same as when, in grade school you gridded out a picture and drew each piece, piece by piece. The same thing could apply in, making a mile-long image of a monkey.
In terms of the Nazca lines, I think that maybe primitive peoples were probably trying to honor the gods or say hello or send a message. And in terms of communicating with other alien life, it wouldn't be very practical to try to contact alien life. What that is more like is saying, hey, we're here, or eat at Joe's, or advertising for the aliens that show up at our doorstep. In order to communicate across interstellar distances, you have to pick an electromagnetic frequency that can penetrate through atmospheres of planets and go across large interstellar distances. And with that, radio waves penetrate through gas clouds and much farther than any other type of electromagnetic radiation. So that's why we use radio.